Hello. When you see this image, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Racing, competition? Right. Thanks for that. Or maybe even Formula One, right? The pinnacle of motorsports and engineering. But for me, it's more than just a race car. It's where students build race cars from scratch and represent India with the vehicles that they build. So motorsports has always been about pushing your boundaries, right? And from Formula One labs to student workshops, students build these cars from scratch. And while they are doing that, they also gather sponsorships, work on business plans, and also they also have to balance their college life together. Would you believe if I told you that they have to also convince universities which they belong to actually fund them? The other day I was having a conversation with someone from Trichy, and I asked them if they are aware about Formula Bharat or Formula Student event in general, and the answer I got was no. And today I would like to talk about racing. What is beyond racing? What's the next steps, and how hands-on engineering is changing the engineering landscape in India. But before that, let's take a step back. So India produces around 1 million engineers every year, but the industry demands engineers to be ready from day one. And when these engineers step into the world, they are the ones that are majorly focused on the theory part of it are usually rejected. They are not accepted. They find it difficult to get jobs. And this is where Formula Student as a project comes in. This is not to scare you. Do we have any engineers here, though? Like in mechanical? Oh, there's just one. Are you all aware about Formula Student? Yes. Oh, lovely. Okay, so this is not just not to scare you, but to give you an idea about what's out there in the world once you finish your college. So, like I was talking about the student project, this is where the hands-on learning comes in, where students build life-size vehicle, they design, they build it, and they race it. Can you believe that you have to ask around 45 members from your college to come together and build a vehicle, and then later actually sit in it and drive it? So, I mean, you need to have that kind of trust, right? So that's what Formula Student is about. When I started with Formula Bharat around 6 years ago, I didn't just see cars. I saw students who were ready to adapt, who were ready to learn more than just theory. And that's one of the reasons why I keep doing the work here. Many alumni actually have started working in Formula One teams like Mercedes after they've completed their project, Formula Student project. And many have also started their own companies. So that is what keeps me going when it comes to my work at Formula Bharat. I would like to share a very interesting story with you. This team, I won't take their name. This team was they participated for the first time at the event last season, and they were facing a lot of difficulties to even clear the technical inspection. For good 3 days of the event, they just struggled, to clear the vehicle inspection. You can see how their car looked on the right side of the image, like how shabby it looks with all the duct tapes, right? But interestingly, every night of the event, they stayed back and they worked on the vehicle, and one of their team members also took the efforts to paint the vehicle overnight. So if you see the other image here, you can see how the team member has painted the vehicle. And like I was saying, they took 3 days without clearing the inspection, and on the 4th day of the technical inspection, they not just cleared the technical inspection, but they won the competition in the combustion category. So what I want to share from here is, it's not just about the trophy, about winning a competition. It's something that a textbook cannot teach you. The practical knowledge that the event and the project offers. Like I was saying about, my bad, alumni who has started working in industries. They have started their own startups. Usually, we've seen that there is no market for a certain product, but there have been instances where alumni, like Formula student alumni, have built the market for the product. It's not necessary that if you are an engineer, you need to maybe get into automobile or something. We have an alumni who has started a company for energy bars. It's totally not related, right? So what I'm trying to say here is, the Formula Student project doesn't really need you to be an engineer. It requires so much more. You need social media support. You need business, and even cost and design part of it. So the next time that you see a race car on track, do not just see it as a trophy or speed. Just think of it as a learning experience, because that's what the industry needs. The industry requires you to have practical knowledge and not theory, and that's what I would encourage you to have it in your day-to-day curriculum as well. Lastly, I would just like to say that the real race that happens is not on the racetrack. It's in the classroom, it's in your lab, it's in the workshop where you're building skills for the future, and that's what is racing beyond the track. Thank you.